Where's Peppa Pig hiding? Oh, 3 superhero eggs, a Wonder Woman egg, a Spider-Man egg, and a Captain egg. Peppa Pig, George, and Freddy Fox are playing hide and seek. The rules are simple. One person hides inside an egg and the others guess which one. Freddy Fox volunteers to hide first.
1, 2, 3.
Which egg will he choose? The Wonder Woman egg or the Spider-Man egg? In the end, he chooses the Captain egg. Now Peppa Pig and George start looking. George wonders which egg Freddy is hiding in. George opens the Spider-Man egg. Oh dear, Freddy Fox is not inside. George guessed wrong. Peppa Pig giggles happily. George thinks very hard. He has an idea. George brings out a hot, tasty pizza. He uses the smell to lure Freddy Fox out. Freddy Fox smells the pizza and takes the bait. Now it's Peppa Pig's turn to hide. George and Freddy Fox get ready to search. Peppa Pig is choosing an egg, but oh no, her tummy hurts. Peppa quickly runs to the bathroom. George and Freddy Fox don't know that. They start guessing. They think Peppa is in the Spider-Man egg. They open it. Oh dear, she is not there. Peppa Pig comes back and sees them still searching. She quickly hides inside the Wonder Woman egg. And pops out with a surprise. Now it's George's turn to hide.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
George chooses the Captain egg. Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox start searching. Oh, Mummy Pig brings in some delicious chicken drumsticks. Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox start eating and forget all about finding George. George feels a little annoyed. He takes a blue marker and draws on Peppa Pig and Freddy Fox's faces. What a funny game of hide and seek! Peppa Pig's giant sandcastle house. Today, the Peppa Pig family is going to the beach together. Peppa Pig and George are very excited. They want to play in the sand. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig happily agree. Daddy Pig goes into the sea for a swim. The ocean is cool and beautiful. Daddy Pig loves it. Meanwhile, Peppa Pig and George are building with sand buckets. Daddy Pig walks over and has an idea. Why don't you build a sand house? Peppa Pig and George excitedly agree. Soon the sand house is finished. The two children are very proud of it. But Daddy Pig thinks the house is missing something. Mummy Pig walks over with a bucket full of colorful seashells. The shells are used to decorate the roof of the sand house. Wow! Now the house looks beautiful. Daddy Pig wants the whole family to build an even bigger sand house together. Everyone happily agrees. Mummy Pig and Daddy Pig make a giant pile of sand. Peppa Pig and George collect decorations and building materials. The giant sandcastle built by the Peppa Pig family is finally complete. What a wonderful day at the beach!
The little cat friend. An afternoon, the family goes for a walk. The little brother stops and points at a bush. A small kitten peeks out, making a soft sound. Mom offers some food. The kitten eats happily. The siblings play with it. The little brother tries to pet it. The kitten steps back, then slowly comes closer again. They gradually become comfortable with each other. The family decides to bring the kitten home. At home, they prepare a warm sleeping spot. The sister places a small toy into the basket. The kitten gently nudges it, plays a little, then lies down. The kitten rests, but keeps its eyes open, curiously observing everything. Night falls. Everyone goes to sleep. The kitten quietly stands up, sneaks around exploring, jumps onto a chair, walks into the kitchen, climbs onto a shelf, pushes a small object, tap. The kitten sees its reflection in glass, jumps back in surprise, then slowly approaches it again. It runs off to another spot. Next morning, the basket is empty. The family becomes slightly worried, then starts searching. They look everywhere. Under the table, nothing. Behind the curtains, nothing in the garden, nothing. But clues appear. A cup slightly moved. Tiny paw prints on the floor. A towel pulled down. A ball of yarn is rolled across the room. The family looks at each other in surprise. They begin following the trail. The little brother notices the paw prints leading inside. Everyone follows. The trail leads to a kitchen cabinet. Dad slowly opens the cabinet. Inside, not just one kitten, but 2 to 3 kittens curled up sleeping together. The original kitten opens its eyes and gently nuzzles the others, as if it brought friends home. The family is surprised, then bursts into laughter. Mom gently lifts each kitten. The siblings are overjoyed. Ending, the whole family sits on the floor. Several kittens rest around them.
Peppa Pig, how to cure burns? Today, Peppa Pig and George are playing chase. They are having lots of fun. Oh, Peppa Pig's tummy hurts. She needs to go to the toilet. George smells something delicious nearby. Oh, a pot of soup. It smells very yummy. George climbs onto a chair to take a look. He reaches out to touch the pot. Oh no, the pot is very hot. George hurts his hand. Peppa Pig runs over quickly to check on him. Peppa and George worry that his whole arm might need a bandage. George does not like that idea at all. Peppa Pig has an idea. She pretends to be a doctor. Peppa takes out some toothpaste. Toothpaste will make it cool, says Peppa. She puts toothpaste on George's hand. Wow, it feels cool. The pain seems to go away. Oh no, the pain comes back again. Peppa Pig thinks very hard. She has another idea. She brings a tray of ice from the fridge. George puts his hand on the ice. It feels nice and cold. Oh dear, now it is too cold. Just then, Mommy Pig comes in. She knows what to do. George's hand in a bucket of cool water. Ah, that feels much better. George's hand is all better now. What a funny and busy day. Gourmet Princess Peppa Pig. George is fast asleep. He is sleeping very soundly. Peppa Pig turns off the television. She wants to wake George up. George! Calls Peppa loudly, but George is still asleep. Peppa Pig thinks of a clever idea. A delicious smell drifts past George's nose. George wakes up suddenly. Oh, a tasty pizza. George happily eats the pizza. Peppa gives George a plate of vegetables. George does not like vegetables very much. Peppa gives him a plate of chicken drumsticks.
Wow.
George loves the chicken. Mummy Pig walks in. Peppa Pig tells her that George only likes meat and does not like vegetables. Mummy Pig smiles. She has a fun idea. Wow! A colorful game box appears. Mummy Pig explains the game. They will taste drinks with straws and guess the food flavor by choosing a badge. George is excited and goes first. He takes a a sip of the first drink. He is not sure about it. George chooses the broccoli badge. Oh dear, that is not correct. It is sausage juice. Now it is Peppa Pig's turn. Peppa tastes the second drink. I think it's apple juice. Wow, Peppa is correct. George looks determined. He tries the third drink. I think this is pizza. Wow, George is correct. Yippee! Now both of them continue the game together. Peppa chooses the broccoli badge for the fourth drink. George chooses the chicken badge for the fifth drink. Mummy Pig opens the results. Wow, both answers are correct. Hooray! What a fun and tasty game. Peppa's superhero bills. Freddy Fox is lying in bed. He does not feel very well. Peppa Pig and her friends come to visit him. Peppa gently touches Freddy's forehead. Oh dear, his forehead is very hot. Freddy Fox has a fever. George wonders what to do when someone is ill. When you are sick, you need to take medicine to get better. Freddy Fox hears about taking medicine. He quickly sits up and shakes his head. He is scared of medicine. Mummy Fox walks in with a glass of water and some pills. Freddy Fox sees them and hides under the blanket. Peppa Pig, George and Candy Cat smile and think of a plan. Oh, the bottles have superhero stickers on them. Mummy Fox understands and puts the medicine into the special bottles. Peppa and her friends introduce the superhero medicine to Freddy Fox. Candy Cat holds a bottle with the power of Iron Man. She imagines becoming a flying hero, blasting away the tiny germs. Yeah! Freddy Fox starts to feel interested. George holds a bottle with the power of Hulk. He imagines becoming big and strong, smashing all the germs. Freddy Fox thinks it is amazing. But what happens if the germs grow bigger? Oh no! The tiny germs turn into a giant monster! The heroes are pushed back. Peppa Pig becomes a brave hero with the power of Captain America, holding her strong shield to protect everyone. Together, they defeat the giant germ monster and protect the body. Yahoo! Freddy Fox feels brave now. He takes the medicine. Soon his fever goes away. Everyone smiles and laughs happily together. Peppa Pig Firefighter Adventure. Today, the Peppa Pig family is driving around the city. Oh, there is a fire truck. Daddy Pig has an idea. Tomorrow, the family can visit the fire station. The next day, the Peppa Pig family arrives at the fire station. Today, Firefighter Rabbit will show them around. This is where we keep the fire trucks. Wow! The fire truck is huge! It can carry thousands of liters of water. In the next room, a firefighter fox slides down the fire pole. George wants to try it too. But only firefighters are allowed to use the pole. George says he wants to become a firefighter one day. Everyone laughs happily together. Now, Firefighter Rabbit takes the family to the training room. There is a fireplace and a fire extinguisher. Firefighter Rabbit picks up the extinguisher. Inside the extinguisher is a special foam used to stop fires. How interesting! The practice fire is turned on. The flames look very scary. Firefighter Rabbit pulls the safety pin from the extinguisher. She points the hose at the flames. Now the foam sprays out. Wow, the fire is completely out. Now it is Daddy Pig's turn to try. Daddy Pig pulls out the safety pin and points the hose toward the fire. Whoosh! The foam sprays onto the flames. Daddy Pig puts out the fire successfully. Peppa Pig and George are very excited to see it. What a fun and interesting visit to the fire station.
Peppa Pig and the umbrella. Peppa and George are sitting and watching the rain fall from the window. Suddenly, the two sisters had the idea of asking Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig for permission to go outside and play in the rain. Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig agreed to let the two sisters go outside to play. The two sisters quickly ran out into the hallway to get umbrellas to shield themselves from the rain. George took the blue umbrella and Peppa took the pink umbrella. Peppa grabbed her umbrella and ran after George to play outside. When the two sisters got to the door, they shouldn't have watched the rain. Suddenly, George noticed a large puddle of water created by the rain. The two sisters excitedly ran into the puddle and jumped up and down in it. Daddy Pig and Mommy Pig came out, saw what was happening.
Daddy Pig becomes a hero and saves the day. Peppa and George are having fun playing in front of their house. George sees something. Whoa! A cute dinosaur! Huh? Peppa has a cute teddy bear too. Yay! They are playing happily when a strong gust of wind suddenly blows by. The big wind suddenly blows George's dinosaur and Peppa's teddy bear away. Here comes Daddy Pig! Daddy Pig! Daddy Pig jumps up and runs outside. Daddy Pig sees what happened.
Okay.
Look out! Daddy Pig transforms into a superhero. Wow! Daddy Pig flies into the sky and picks up the toys one by one. Yay! Daddy Pig slowly lands back on the ground. Peppa and George cheer for Daddy Pig, and the whole family is happy again. What a memorable day it has been! Peppa Pig and the Stormbox. Today, Peppa Pig, George, and their friends are playing chase together. Everyone is having lots of fun. Oh no, it starts to rain. The children quickly run home before the storm gets bigger. The weather forecast says there will be heavy rain all day. Peppa Pig and George do not like that very much. George lies on his bed. He wishes he could go to the beach instead. Feeling bored, George slowly falls asleep. A loud clap of thunder wakes George up. Peppa Pig runs into the room. George grumbles about the rainy storm outside. Peppa Pig suddenly has an idea. She runs to the toy room. Oh, there is a special box with storm pictures on it. Peppa Pig picks up the box and brings it to George. The two children excitedly run outside together. Rain, dark clouds, and thunder fill the sky. It feels very scary. George places the box on the ground. He presses the button. Wow, the box starts sucking all the dark clouds inside. The rain stops. The bright blue sky comes back again. Peppa Pig's storm box is amazing!
Sudden storm. A small house in the forest. Dad and Mom stand by the car, ready to leave. The two siblings wave goodbye. The car drives away slowly. The little brother watches until it disappears. Inside the house, the siblings play happily. Suddenly, the wind starts to blow. Curtains flutter. Leaves outside begin to swirl. Clothes hanging on the line start flapping wildly. One piece gets pulled loose and flies away. The sky darkens. Heavy clouds roll in. Back inside. The sister looks outside, worried. She quickly grabs a phone and calls. Dad and Mom notice. Turn the car around immediately. The wind gets stronger. The siblings struggle to hold the door. The car rushes back. Dad and Mom arrive. No time wasted. Everyone starts working together. Dad brings a ladder, climbs up carefully. He lifts sandbags and places them along the roof edge. The little brother drags chairs and small items inside, struggling but determined. The sister and Mom rush outside, quickly gathering clothes from the line. The wind pulls at them. They hold tight and bring everything in. Rain begins pouring. The storm hits. Inside the house, windows are secured. Doors are shut tight. The family gathers together, slightly tired but relieved. They sit down. Mom brings out simple food. They eat together. Outside, heavy rain, strong wind shaking the trees. Inside, warm light, calm faces.
Peppa Pig's unusual car home. Today, Peppa Pig and her family are visiting an exhibition of unusual houses. The first house is called a mobile home. Oh, it is shaped like a car. Daddy Pig is very surprised. What a funny house. Let's go inside and have a look. Everything inside looks like parts of a car. There is even a steering wheel and a gearbox. George jumps onto the sofa. Peppa Pig and Daddy Pig sit down too. It feels just like sitting in a car seat, but the room is a bit small. Let's visit the next house. Oh, this house looks like a giant fish tank. George and Daddy Pig are very excited. Inside, everything is decorated like the sea. It feels cool and fresh. There is sand everywhere. George plays with the sand and builds a little sandcastle. Peppa Pig does not like all the sand very much. Let's see the last house. Oh, it is shaped like a train carriage. Come inside and have a look. Everything looks just like a real train. George enjoys looking out of the window. The sofa is very soft. Peppa Pig loves it. This is Peppa Pig and George's favorite house. Peppa Pig and musical instruments. On a beautiful day, Daddy Pig and Mummy Pig were relaxing on the sofa in the living room. Suddenly, Peppa and George ran up and asked their parents to buy them a musical instrument. Mummy Pig agreed to let the three of them go shopping.
Wow!
Daddy Pig was sitting in the car, waiting for the two sisters, while Peppa and George happily jumped into the car. Daddy Pig started the car and drove with the two children to the music store. When they arrived, the two sisters were overwhelmed by the place. After selecting and buying the pigs, the two sisters took 3 pigs home. The mother pig came out and was surprised by the sisters' musical instruments. Peppa chose the big drum and she took the drumsticks and started beating it. George chose dice to create fun noises. A fun day for the whole family with musical instruments.
Today, Peppa and her friends are going camping in the park.
Oh, sandwich is delicious. My mom made it. Yeah, this is the best. And these fruits are from our family's garden. They're sweet. My mom baked this pie this morning. It smells nice.
Why does my stomach hurt so bad?
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Oh, gotta put them all in.
Oh no, the toilet has turned into a devil toilet.
Oh, my stomach hurts. Oh. Oh no, the tallest is clogged and turned into an evil toilet. Guys, run, there's an evil toilet. Oh, what is that smell? It's so gross, I can't even breathe.
We just need to put a mask on so that we won't smell the stench.
Let's go.
The toilet has transformed into a magical angel toilet. Peppa Pig's amazing beach day, but trouble happens to the family. Coming to the beach with Peppa Pig's family.
Ha ha ha!
Peppa Pig's family is having fun together at the beach. Peppa and George start playing volleyball together.
Woo-hoo-hoo! Whoa! Whoa!
Peppa jumps up and smashes the ball beautifully. The whole family is happy together. Let's head home along the beautiful mountain forest road.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Oh no, the car got dirty. Peppa and George arrive to fix the problem. Peppa holds the water hose, while George uses the brush. The two of them start washing the car so well. And it's finally done. Shiny and sparkling bright. The whole family is very happy together. Today was truly a wonderful day, wasn't it?